guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I filmed this very colorful slash smoky blue look, and I thought it would be a fun look because a lot of you guys have been asking for a little bit more dramatic with featuring colors kind of look. So this is what I came up with for this time. I think it would be a fun look to wear out in the summertime if you're going out, because it's a little bit more dramatic but still has a lot of pops of color, which makes it summer appropriate. I will go ahead and start the tutorial now. I always find this transition really awkward because, like, clearly this is me after I filming the intro, so I don't know how to introduce, like, now watch how I do this look. I'm just gonna go ahead and put the clip now because it's getting quite awkward, isn't it? So I'm starting off barefaced for this tutorial because I'm thinking, since I'm using a lot of like brighter colors, if there's any fallout it will really show up on the foundation and it will be hard to remove. So I decided I would start with my eyes and then I will do my face after. I'm going to start off, as always, using a primer for my eyeshadow. So I'm starting off with a transition crease shade from my Naked 2 Basics palette, and I'm going to start with Frisk. So just applying that very lightly to the crease of the eye. Since we're working with a lot of colors, this will just add a little bit of neutrality, whatever, and a little bit of depth. This is going to be a little bit of a more wild, crazy look. For those of you out there who are not into those, I am sorry, you'll have to tune back next time. But I've been having a lot of requests to do a fun, crazy, like colorful look, so I'm just gonna go for it and be crazy and wild and probably not wear this out of the house. No, I'm kidding. It's fun to play around with color in the summer, but it's definitely not always easy to incorporate it, so we're just gonna have fun today. So I have this crazy blue color called Chaos from my Urban Decay Vice palette. I'm gonna pack that on with an eyeshadow brush. I'm gonna start off a little light because there could be some fallout. I'm going to start in the center of the lid. Then from there, I'm going to leave the main portion of the color where it is, and just kind of fan out a little bit of the edges so that it's going to blend into the other colors a little bit easier. And then add a little bit more to the middle so we're keeping that pop of blue in the center more intense. Sorry, my camera cut out. I'm not sure what it got and what it didn't get, but this is kind of what it looks like so far. We just put the blue in the center and fanned it out a little bit on the edges, and that's it. So for the inner corner, I'm going to come in with this very yellow toned gold, and I'm going to mix it. So this is the color Blitz. So I'm going to mix the color Blitz and Echo Beach and place that on the inner corner. As you can see, that blue was really pigmented, but this gold isn't showing up like as intense as I wanted it to, which kind of sucks because that was my whole idea, but I'm just going to try and keep building it a little bit. I'm going to have to leave it at that for now because I'm not getting much more color payoff from that gold, which sucks because it looks like it would be really beautiful, but oh, it's looking better on this side. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the lighting that's catching it differently. I don't know. Now for the outer corners, we're going to come in with the color Vice, again from the Vice palette. Placing that on the very outer corner of the eye. This is going to be like our V, basically, on the outer corner. I don't know why this eye is looking so much better than this eye. This eye is just not cooperating today, so we're just gonna have to ignore it. So now I'm coming with the color Best Friend from my Tartelette palette. We're using that on a very large blending brush, and I'm just using this to blend out that crease. Now we don't want to blend too much into the blue because we don't want to like make it muddy and lose that blue color, but we don't want there to be a harsh line between the blue and the purple. We might have to go back in and adjust the blue after, but that's okay. I'm going to come in with the color Multitasker on a small blending brush, placing that like specifically in the exact crease of my eye. And then, like I said, a little bit of that dark bombshell color just on the outer crease. Okay, and then I'm going to come back in with a little bit of the blue and just polish off the blue a little bit. And I'm just going to come in with the color Caregiver from the Tartelette palette and use that as a brow bone highlight. I haven't even done my brows yet, but I'm just going to use that to like further blend out that top crease so it fades into a lighter color more naturally. And because the Urban Decay Vice palette, the gold color, didn't give me the payoff that I wanted, I'm going to come in with my Lorac Pro palette, the first one, in the color Light Bronze. And I'm just going to place that on the inner corner. Kind of just flanking it up into the other colors so that it blends a little easier. So that's it for the top lid. It's looking a little bit muddy and crazy right now. And my face is now done, so that makes a huge, huge difference. But once the face is done and mascara and eyeliner is on, it's going to be a crazy look, but it's going to be a little more put together than it is right now. So I'm just going to go clean up my lower lash line from everything that fell on my face, and then I'm going to come back and do the bottom lash line. So we had a little bit of fallout of gold on that inner corner, but that's fine because that's what we want. But in terms of the bottom lash line, I think the pop of blue on top is enough. So I'm going to come in with my Tartelette palette, and in the center portion of the bottom lash line, I'm coming in with the color Best Friend once again. Then I'm going to come in with the color Multitasker, and I'm placing this in the outer portion and then just dragging it a little bit into the middle. And that's it for the bottom. Very, very simple and straightforward. So I'm going to go ahead and do my face makeup now that the eyeshadow is done, and we're going to see that it's going to look a lot more put together already, and I will be right back. So I just went ahead and did my BB cream, my L'Oreal BB cream. You guys have seen me do that a lot, so you guys know the drill. And I went ahead and did my concealer and my, what is this called? Contour and like bronzing. So for this look, I decided I'm going to show you my blush because I do switch up my blush and highlight. So I'm going to show you those. For my blush, I'm going with the Too Faced Who's Your Poppy. It was a special edition. I don't know if you can always get it. It was in the holiday carousel. So it's just a very pinky blush with a little bit of sparkle. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that to my cheeks. It's like a very neutral blush. I didn't really want to add too much color, especially with this eye. And for highlight, I'm coming in with my Becca is this Moonstone? Which one did I grab? Yeah, Moonstone highlighter that just looks like this. Top of the cheekbones. So that's it for the face. So you can already see that that pulled it together a lot more. And now I'm going to come in with my Marc Jacobs, just like a gel pencil liner thing. And I'm going to apply that to my tight line. This look is like pretty dramatic on its own, so I decided I wouldn't add any like liquid liner. I think that just the tight line will do the job. But I do want to add some false lashes. Now usually, because this is not a full-on smoky look, it is smoked out, but like because of the blue and stuff, I would have went with my 03 like more natural Kiss lashes, but I'm all out of those, so I'm just going to use what I have, and I have these 01 lashes, which are a lot longer and a lot more dramatic. So I'm going to go with those. I have the lashes on, and as I said, they are very dramatic because those are the only ones that I have left. But I didn't put any liner. I've tried to get them as close to the lash line as possible so that the blue wouldn't be like camouflaged. And it already is a lot because the lashes are so dramatic. But anyways, we're going to go with it for today. I could have also just put mascara, but I thought that the blue was a little too blue and intense to just have my natural lashes. I wanted a little something more. So I'm just going to cover my natural lashes with my the Colossal Volume Mascara that I always use. Now, oh crap, it came off. Okay, lash crisis averted. I knew it had not gone on the way it should, and I was hoping that wouldn't happen, but it did. But now I know it's in place securely. So I'm not gonna like put a lot of mascara on the lashes because I don't want to make them more dramatic, but I just need mine to be a little more camouflaged because I can still see my lashes. So this is the finished eyes. So it is kind of like a blue purpley pink with a little bit of, so it is like a blue into a purpley pink, and then in the inner corner kind of more of a gold. So for this eye, I'm going to go with a very pale pink, and it's the Maybelline Petal Pink in 710. My lips are not exfoliated and they are not looking good in this color right now, but I'm going to make it work. I'm going to make it work by adding, focus, by adding a little bit of this Buxom Gloss in the color Katie. So as you can probably tell, this is quite a dramatic look with the pastel pink lip and the very blue, kind of turned smoky eye, but it's fun. I mean, this is kind of a twist on your classic smoky eye, but with some blue thrown in there for the summertime. So I think this would be a fun going out look for the summertime for all of you that like to go out and, you know, maybe to a bar or a club or something like that. I think that this is a fun look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this look. A lot of you guys had requested that I kind of throw in the mix a little bit more color and a little bit more of a dramatic look. So as much as this is like not that out there and dramatic in terms of like color scheme, I mean there is some blue, but I did pair with some smokier colors to even it out, and I was planning on going a little bit more of a contrast. I don't know, I have a hard time. I always bring it back to what I'm comfortable with, which is adding a little bit of more of a smoky color to even it out. This is a dramatic lip in the opposite way. You would think a bold, dark, like dramatic lip, but this is a very pastel pink, so I don't know how it's coming off on the camera, but in person this is like a very like bold lip because it's so contrary to like a regular like pink that you would wear. It's so pastel. So I really hope that it comes across on camera like it does in person, because in person it is pretty dramatic with the blue and the pink and everything going on. But anyways, that's my take on this look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all of your love and support, and I just passed 500 subscribers when I'm filming this, so I want to say a huge thank you to all of you who have subscribed and liked and commented on my videos. It really makes a difference, and it's just so much fun to watch my channel grow and to watch your guys' channels grow as well. We, you know, are part of this very large community, and a lot of us are just little fishies in this big pond, but I really love what we're doing here, and if it wasn't for all of you guys watching and commenting and supporting, I don't know if I would be able to still be doing this, and I just love it. So regardless, I think I would be doing it, but it just makes it so much more fun that I have people to share it with. So thank you guys all so much for subscribing. It's like I have 500 friends because all of you are so sweet when you comment and you know, leave me messages, and it just means the world to me. So I want to say a big thank you, and I'm excited to see where this will continue to go to or grow. And you know, even if it stayed at this point, I would be really happy, but I'm just so thankful. So truly thank you guys so much. I don't take it for granted one bit, and I just wanted to address it because I've never really formally, you know, spoken out about my numbers of subscribers because it's not what's important to me. It's not the main reason why I'm doing this. So I just wanted to, you know, take a minute and acknowledge that I did reach 500 subscribers, and I was really happy about it, and it wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for you. So thank you to all of you who pressed that subscribe button, and not only that, but those of you that continue to support my channel and like and comment, because you guys are the one that keeps this channel going and keeps it alive. So thank you so much. I'll never be able to, you know, say it enough, but I'll stop now because I'm just repeating myself. And if you want to see more and you haven't subscribed, then definitely hit that subscribe button because everyone's so nice here and we have so much fun. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!